So I get to the park and Mona pulls up with Lisa. To say the least, I was surprised. I wasn't tripping though. I wasn't really showing it on the outside. I was like, pretty cool. I was like, she ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's a surprise, a hiccup, but this ain't nothing. It was something in my head though. I was in there freaking out, boy. When I tell you my head was in there, boy, I felt like Apollo in the fourth, if you know what I mean. I was like, dang, did Mona just really get out of the car with Lisa? I'm like, oof. So she pulls up out of the car, and I'm like, okay. This next part is gonna catch you by surprise. She didn't do anything. Like, I saw her see me, and she didn't say anything. She didn't do anything. She literally walked right past me. I was the one that actually had to say hi to her because I'm not rude. I'm not gonna act like I don't see you there when I literally got your number the night before and I just saved you from certain death. So I'm like, hi, and then she's like, hi, and then we move on to the park. But I can still feel it's awkward. I can still feel it all in the air and everything like that. So we all go to the park. It's Lisa, Mona, Lisa's son, and me. Lisa's son just playing around in the park. Lisa's son was around like two or three. He was just playing around, running around in the park. So it gave me and Lisa an opportunity to talk and get to know each other. And as we're doing so, I feel this chill. Like I get like a little, how you get goosebumps? Feel like something ain't right. But as a fresh 20-year-old with not a lot of female experience, because he didn't have a lot of female experience, I just ignored it. I'm like, it's alright. I'm like, it's cool. It's nothing. It's probably nothing. But really, there were like a million daggers in my back from Mona staring at me. I could feel it. But I ignored it. I'm like, it's fine. It wasn't fine. We leave the park. After the whole park situation like that, this is the perfect time for me to leave and get the flub nugget up out of there. Because it's awkward. It's awkward out there. So I could leave. I'm like, I drove here. I could leave. Did I leave? No. Because I'm an idiot. No, I didn't leave. Lisa asked me if I wanted to hang out with her and Mona some more at Lisa's grandmother's house, because Lisa's grandmother stayed in the same area as Mona and I. Lisa herself lived all the way in Tallahassee. If you don't know the Florida area, let me give you a little insight. I, at the time, lived in Winter Haven, which was about a good 3-4 hours away from Tallahassee. So it was quite a drive. So Lisa was staying at Mona's place while she was visiting the area, Like the idiot I am, I said, sure, I'll hang out. I ain't got nothing to do. I know. Stupid. So we all go to Mona's place. Mona's mother's place, to be more specific. Because Lisa has to grab her swimsuits and everything like that. We go there. We chill there for a second. As we walk in, Mona goes and tells her mother that, hey, this isn't some stranger that's sitting at the front counter. This is a friend of ours, and he's in here right now. And her mom's just like, okay, just keep an eye on him, because stranger danger. After she says yeah and everything like that, she goes to the kitchen to grab some ice cream. And I'm like, hey, this is the perfect time for me to actually say something to her and try to get a conversation out of her to not make things so flub nugget and weird around here. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hi. She gives me the driest, desert dry. I mean, lips chapped after the pool, ashy, dry. Hi back. Went to go sit down on the couch, ignored the ham sandwich out of me. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking that this high is gonna lead to like a deep, meaningful conversation that we would both tell our children and our children's children that led to marriage, just the happiest life in the world. Nah. She sat on that couch for a good 10 minutes in pure silence, 3 feet away from me. You know what? Cut the tension. Finally, her mother came out and sliced up in half. It was awkward. It was awkward out there in them streets. I was feeling bad because I knew what she was thinking. She was like, this dude's a dog. Like, why I even gave my number to him? He a dog. He out here with my best friend. Think I'm gonna have a whole conversation with him? Nope. That's why I can see what she's saying in her head. Like, I'm not gonna give this dude a conversation. Like, why would I give him a conversation? I'm not gonna do that. No. Her mother comes out and then asks me about myself, where I'm from, yada, yada, yada. That gives us enough time to where Lisa comes out and says, hey, I'm ready. So we go to Lisa's place. Lisa's grandmother's place with the pool and everything like that. I'm like, oh, I don't have any swim trunks. I don't have no shorts. I came here to go to the park. I ain't come here to go to the pool. I have no swimming clothes. I'm not gonna jump in there with my Timbs on and my jeans and everything like that. You crazy? Crazy. So I'm like, oh, this is the perfect time for me to fast and furious my behind up out of there. You know what I mean? I'm like Dom and Brian gassing and trying to pass that train. You know the scene I'm talking about. I'm trying down the street back to my crib. I'm trying to get up out of there. So, do you think that's what I did? Do it with me. Nope. I say, sure. I'll go to the pool. And her brother's like, you can borrow some of my swim trunks. And I'm like, sure. That sounds great. Because I'm way too nice for my own good, people. I'm way too nice for my own good. I'm such a nice guy. I didn't want to be like, no. After I get the swimming trunks, I go in the bathroom and I change. And I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, why would you say that? Why wouldn't you just get up out of here? Why wouldn't you leave? This is so awkward. This is so weird. Like, this is weird. This girl obviously is not feeling you. Lisa's feeling me, but I'm not really here to see Lisa. I really wanted Mona's number. And like I said in the last video, in part 1, I wanted to hang out with Mona. I hollered at Mona, and Lisa wanted to talk to me. So after I get in the pool and everything like that, I then see Mona didn't change. She didn't put on no bathing suit. She ain't got no towel. She ain't got no nothing. She's just sitting on the chair and she's just chilling. You know what I mean? So I walk up to her and I say, hey, you're not gonna get in the pool? And she says, nah, I'm not gonna get in the pool. And I'm like, why not? And she was like, cause I don't really want to. And I was like, oh, okay. So you upset. Like, you not even playing. Like, you're not even playing right now. You're not playing with me? This is why I officially knew she was feeling some type of way. And I get on my dog-ish, because I'm like, I need to figure out, I don't want to lose her. So I need to figure out how to talk to Lisa and not be disrespectful to Lisa. Because again, I'm not a dog, but I don't want to lose Mona at the same time. So this is how you get greedy and you flub up. You can't save it. I know plenty of dudes, you know, with enough suave to save this situation. They know how to play the game. They know how to do it. You know what I mean? So as I'm talking to Lisa, I'm talking to Mona at the same time. And I'm saving it. I mean, I'm like, what's up? You know, yada yada. And then she's like, nah, you switched up. You talking to Lisa now. And I was like, nah, not really. Because I ain't really even feeling Lisa like that. I got your number last night, didn't I? Yeah, I got your number. I ain't get Lisa's number. I got your number. Lisa wanted to talk to me. And I'm just here to hang out with Lisa. This ain't even like serious. You know what I mean? She thought I was lying at first. But I was like, nah, my homie said literally last night that Lisa wanted my number. And as y'all saw in the first one, I ain't lying about that. So I'm texting her all sweet and everything like that. Long story short, I saved it. I did. So I thought. But guys, girls are nice. Most girls that you'll find, you don't know which one you're gonna run into. You know what I mean? So they're not gonna really tell you up front, especially nowadays. They will literally give you their number, but have no intention on talking to you at all. Girl, just reject me. You see me and you don't find me attractive? You tell me. Don't have me over there looking stupid trying to get your number and you don't want to talk to me at all and you completely ghost me just because you trying to save my feelings. Don't save my feelings. If you ain't feeling me like that, be like I got a boyfriend. You know, come up with one of your girly lies. That is what Mona was doing to me at the same time. Like, I was talking all sweet, I was talking right, I sort of saved it to where when I would text her, she would text me back. Not even like 2-3 hours. It would be like a good within the hour range. And this went on for like a good week. And I thought everything was cool. But this is how it ended with Mona. That simple text. Yeah, we're probably not gonna talk anymore. And I'm like, dang, that's how you feel? Okay. Hey, enjoy Philly. You know, have a good time. Yada, yada, yada. And maybe we'll talk again. She said, nope. So the lesson in this, guys, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. When you get one, secure the one you got. Because at the end of the day, you might end up with none.